It's August 28th, 2016, Game 4 of the LCS Summer Finals, and Doublelift is about to have a big moment. But who are these players? How did we arrive here? What makes this moment so big? And why is this Doublelift's moment to take? Doublelift has long been considered the best AD carry in the North American League of Legends pro scene, and that's only when he isn't considered the best overall player. And when I say long considered, I mean long. He's been a pro since 2011, when both League of Legends as a game and as a professional esport was in its infancy. He started out playing with CLG, but bounced around a bit until November when he officially joined CLG as a full-time member. He stayed on CLG until October of 2015 when he was kicked from the team. This move made a lot of fans angry, while some were left scratching their heads. Others jumped ship entirely. Probably because despite a lackluster performance at the World Championship, A, the team had just won the LCS Summer Finals, and B, it was in large part to Doublelift's performance, the prime example being this amazing Jinx pentakill.
Let's see if they go for broke. Xmithy takes a lot of damage. That could be the Yasuo last breath. They're going to wait on it. Lustboy hits up Zion Spartan, and they're also waiting for Mininar now. He gets an ultimate, not against the wall. TSM actually blows a few summoners to get into the right position to be in the right spot. That kill going to them, but Dyrus has also fallen. That's going to be Pobelter going down. Way too close now for CLG. Triple kill for Turtle. Looking for the Quadra. Not going to get it that time. It's a triple for Doublelift. He's looking for Bjergsen.
But wait, we know for this moment, Doublelift is on TSM, the team he just aced. Well, shortly after CLG's announcement, TSM drops this video. This was huge for multiple reasons. The first was that since the early days of League of Legends, TSM and CLG have been the biggest in a rivalry and one of the biggest rivalries in the entire world scene. This rivalry brought about some of the most intense matches in LCS history, and often came attached with some of the most iconic moments in NA LCS history, not the least of which being Hotshot GG having his hair dyed pink on broadcast.
Alright, Reggie, I'm giving you the opportunity. If you would like to remove the towel, you can do so now.
I would love to.
Oh, man.
Yes! Take a deep breath.
The second reason was that TSM already had the biggest name in LCS, Bjergsen. Bjergsen is TSM's golden boy, replacing owner Andy Reginald Den in the mid lane in the 2014 preseason. And as of Doublelift signing in 2015, Bjergsen was both a two-time NA LCS MVP and a two-time NA LCS champion. And this split for Bjergsen has been no different. He won his third MVP award and has played really well this playoffs. Here's a clip of him turning Game 2 of the semifinals around.
Boom!
Uh-oh, actually,
something.
he's trying to cut him off. Sticks say he has both summoners.
Whoa,
Doesn't even go for Afro move.
whoa. Trying to make a solo play here, but also buy time for the team. It may just matter. He bounced forward as well. Helps with Hanser to get the kill, but they're able to priority focus Hanser. That's Afro move going down as he steps back in. Bjergsen's going to be the focus. Glacial Tomb to save himself, and will he go down? Oh, Doublelift flashes out to return a kill.
And a clip of him solo killing Jensen in Game 2 of this finals
Stun
series.
comes through. Meanwhile, Jensen in a bad spot against Bjergsen. The first kill happens in mid lane and the solo kill. Look at that, another two for TSM.
And we
Now Doublelift was joining him, combining two of the best and most popular players to the biggest brand in the league? Of course, because the acquisition has paid dividends. A large part of the success TSM has seen this split has been because of Doublelift. He was second in the league at his position in KDA and was given the first team All-Pro award for ADC. And his play this tournament has matched his regular season performance as well. But in this moment, Bjergsen is nowhere to be seen. In fact, you can see that he's just been killed, and you can also see that Biofrost is currently staring at a gray screen as well. TSM picked up Bio at the start of the summer split to replace legendary European support turned mediocre North American support, Yellowstar. Biofrost was a rookie, playing the last few years in lower leagues and most recently with Dream Team in the Challenger Series. However, with TSM, he had shown his prowess, and won Rookie of the Split award as well as being honored as first team All-Pro support. And in this final series, he's lived up to his accolades. Here he is in Game 3, saving Doublelift, himself and baiting Meteos.
Doublelift flash flashes on.
Maybe he dies.
Knock back around. Arrow's gonna land on Biofrost. That should be a kill onto the barn. Flashes into the magical journey.
Too deep.
Meteos chases too deep. He's gonna get split up into 4. And yeah, that's Meteos getting quartered. Now can the team regroup in time? The teleport to keep the blob alive.
Here he is in Game 4, putting on his blue suede shoes.
Coming out. Here comes the damage. Even Biofrost could die. There's no movement. Summoners up. And 2 jukes. Crucial for Biofrost. Those could have killed him.
Here he is body blocking in Game 4 and securing a kill.
There's the jump on in. A lot of knockups. And here comes the Hanser ulti. One more shot. Won't quite get the kill. And now Meteos is in danger. Can he get out? No, he didn't have the tunnel.
Now though, he's not here to help D-Lift. He's been killed just seconds ago in the initial skirmish. Doublelift does have some help, however, from second team All-Pro jungler Svenskeren and first team All-Pro top laner Hanser, both of which have been playing well this tournament, and this best of 5. Svenskeren has secured first blood in Game 2, and Game 3, and this game, Game 4. Meanwhile, using his teleport summoner spell, Hanser's been making huge plays by diving into the backline.
Baron is dropping rapidly. Double Inferno Drake helps a little bit, but a lot of AoE come across. Svenskeren's low, so it's Biofrost. And this is going to be Jensen fairly safe, but look out because here comes the dive. It's a bunch of damage from Hanser, dodges the knockup. Here comes Curtain Call, and Hanser gets the assassination. Biofrost low, but the support tank taking all the damage seems fine for TSM. Impact running for his life. Snipe not quite going to land on him. Biofrost gets the kill onto Smoothie. Sub-portal combat successful.
However, they're playing tanks, and are almost as low in health as they are in damage. And Cloud9, a team stacked with all-pro players such as Sneaky, Jensen, and Impact, are armed with a man advantage, as well as a nearly 5k gold lead. And here they are, charging at TSM. Cloud9's lead did not come easily, however, and you can see that by the fact that TSM has 4 Drakes to Cloud9's 0. TSM has controlled the map the entire game, and are now in a position they are not used to. To understand just how strange the situation is, we need to take a look at TSM's 2016 summer. The NA LCS was experimenting with a best of 3 regular season in 2016 summer, and TSM finished with a game score of 35-6, and a series record of 17-1, the only loss coming from Phoenix 1 in Week 8, which they won in a 2-1 series. As for this tournament, they had the first place bye to the semifinals and crushed CLG with a decisive 3-0 in that series. This means that the loss they suffered in Game 1 was only their 7th loss of the series. 47 games and only 7 losses. And generally, TSM wasn't a team that had a comeback victory. In fact, the game that has led to this moment has been mostly normal for TSM, with them leading or being even in gold, having great map control, and having a monopoly on Drakes. But after securing their first inhibitor, TSM goes for Baron, gets pushed off, then finds himself overextended in the top lane. C9 find the angle and make their move.
Meteos' Guardian Angel finds the front line. The knockback comes in. Doublelift gets the ulti in. Here comes the battle. Smoothie has to kite back. Shield is on. Sven's going to lose his Guardian Angel as well. And here comes the revive from Meteos. He's going to go down. Bjergsen down to half. Here comes the battle back as Sven's going to lose his life. Both junglers now dead. 4v3, but Smoothie's injured. They've got to be careful. Doublelift can clean it up. Here comes the damage half, but Smoothie's going to go down. Hanser staying alive. Oh, the Megadar hits up the impact. And down back is the hero to Bjergsen. And he's going to use the Zonias. Now what's left for him? Jensen gets him! It's an ace for Cloud9!
Impact is a god in this series and this game. He is trying to solo carry C9 to keep.
And then, after winning the touch and go teamfight, C9 used their man advantage to go for a Baron.
We need to see
Sven is moving actually down for
Yeah,
the
Sven
Baron.
might be going it. There's too much happening right now. Beautiful Nara. Let's get back to live.
Gonna watch the live one in the corner. Here comes the Kraken's attempt to steal, and it's gonna go over. Ooh. Meteos gets redemption. He lands the smite. He at last
once more.
So many buffs this game. So many camps at Svenskeren. And when it mattered most in Game 4, Meteos lands the smite. They get the last.
After securing Baron, C9 go in to build a 6k gold lead with their earnings from both the teamfight and the Baron power play. But right as the Baron buff timer hits 0, TSM goes for a teamfight to push back C9.
Gonna take the last one, but still losing a fair bit of HP. That will be another turret picked up. Baron buff is now timed out, though.
Here comes Sven.
Sam might want to come in. Here comes the play. Bjerg in the back line. A great ulti by Smoothie to separate them. And
He got the ulti.
He's got a stun, but he doesn't quite catch Doublelift. That man's okay on the Lucian. Carpet comes out. Bit of a knockback. They've got the 2 tanks here, and Meganara's over, so now Impact's more DPS champion.
In goes Bjergsen.
Gotten away. Bjergsen can't get quite enough, though. They trade back and forth. Hema Plague ends. C9 still alive, but they've got to limp out of this one. Root's gonna land on Biofrost. Once more, the engage and an impact.
Archer's
Sven's
behind
coming
them.
low. Looking for the play. Upton coming across. Puts the dodge zone in as well. Smoothie running out of HP. He's nearly dead. And Bjergsen gets one. The stun's not gonna land. He popped the Zonius. C9 running out of health. They've got to run away from this one. Impact is nearly dead.
And although they only get one kill, C9 is forced to reset and give TSM time to regain vision control and ease some of the pressure. And now we're here. After C9 has reset and are ready to push to win the game. And because both Elder Drake and Baron spawn in about a minute, a win here in this team fight would mean a surging Cloud9 would have their chance at a Game 5 and a chance to win their first split since spring 2014. For Cloud9, it would also mean a chance to avoid the regional playoffs and sign a direct ticket to Worlds. But Doublelift knows that a win here means ending C9's push to return to former glory. It will mean justice for having been kicked from CLG. It will further cement his legacy as one of the best pro players to ever play in North America. Doublelift knows this moment is important, and he's going to make it big.
Double low. Medios, another knockup, trades his life, but it does. Gets the GA. Double kills everybody. They've got 3. Impact goes down. And A's for TSM.
Doublelift turns around the fight, staying alive, so much patience, finds his time, and he takes over.
TSM would go on to take the Elder Dragon and the Baron, then smash C9 in a last-ditch team fight in the mid lane, then push to end the game and win the championship. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the Game Haus channel, and check out one of our other videos.